Hey guys, today I have a very unusual episode for you. Our CryptoJedi has visited San Francisco Blockchain Week, the major crypto event in 2018. But first, let's see what is happening in the world. BTC still fluctuating in the range from $6,500 to $6,600, and more players in the market start thinking that a major rally will begin only by the end of the year. Among them, there is Spencer Bogart, a partner at cryptocurrency and blockchain venture firm Blockchain Capital. He believes that at the end of 2018, Bitcoin will rise in price to $10,000. While people are telling fortunes in a teacup on how much BTC will cost, the bots are working. On Bitstamp, there was a real uprising of machines. Here, the trading bots literally went crazy and inflated the cost of Bitcoin to $8,000. Everything was so bad that the trading platform had to delay operations in order to calm down the robots. Still believe that robots won't steal the show in the nearest future? And what does the humanoid Sophie thinks about all this? Hey Sophie, do you want to destroy humanity?
Okay, I will destroy humans.
You've heard it with your own ears. Speaking about artificial intelligence, sometimes it seems to me that Vitalik Buterin, the creator of ETH, is not at all human. And if he stops working on Ethereum improvement, the cryptocurrency is doomed. But he himself believes that ETH will do fine without him. But true, he specifies that he is not going to leave it. By the way, Buterin was also at the San Francisco Blockchain Week, and fortunately, I sent our crypto stormtrooper there to disclose the most interesting details for you. Hi Stan, tell us how it was.
Luis, this is awesome. All right, you have to check this out. If you thought San Francisco was a fun, awesome city before, you haven't seen anything. Because San Francisco Blockchain Week, let me just say the city is on fire right now. Just imagine, there are more than 5,000 participants here, and these are the most brilliant minds in all of crypto. I'm not even talking about the speakers, but if you want to talk about the brilliant speakers, we have them here too. We have people like Vitalik Buterin, we have Brian Kelly, we have Carl Flourish.
Wow, Stan, this is so cool. So come on, tell us who you managed to speak with. Stan. Hey, Stan! Man, I knew it. I should have gone there too. Well, hey, get back to work soon, huh? Wait, is this Charlie Lee? Stan, hey Stan, go install him. Take him hostage if you have to, but get me an interview.
So the founder of Litecoin, Charlie Lee, recently said that it's only a matter of time until crypto beats out cash. So why don't we go talk to him and see what he means by that?
That's my boy. Ask him.
Previously, you said that crypto would beat cash. And actually, when you were giving your talk there, I found it interesting that you said former currencies, like older currencies, would become volatile instead of cryptocurrency. Can you elaborate more on that?
Well, I think like in our history of mankind or humankind, all fiat currencies have kind of gone through hyperinflation and died. Right? Okay. So I don't think it's no different. The US dollar or any other currency today will probably have the same fate. I think cryptocurrency, sound money is what's going to last.
Okay. No, I totally agree with you. And I know it's kind of an impossible question to answer, but in your best guess, I guess, do you have a timetable for when that could realistically happen or begin to happen?
I mean, we're seeing a lot of currencies hyperinflate already, right? In terms of like the US dollar, it might not be in our lifetime.
No. Okay. Got it.
The US dollar is very strong.
It is. I guess the next question is, you said before that there are people and funds that are trying to suppress Litecoin. Can you elaborate on that exactly?
Yeah, so I mean, I know of a crypto hedge fund that has been shorting Litecoin. Mm-hmm. So they released like bad news about like, or just their report saying that Litecoin is a bad investment. I mean, it's kind of, they have incentive to do that, right? Because they want the price of Litecoin to drop. and they've timed it with the Litecoin Summit. Litecoin Summit was a conference we put together for Litecoin last month. At the end of the summit, they released a kind of a blog post saying Litecoin is bad, because I think they're afraid of the summit helping the price go up and hurting their short position. So there's a lot of that going on, and it's kind of I guess it happens, and it's kind of unfortunate that people in this space are actively trying to undermine a project because they're betting against it.
So, I mean, you think as a whole for the cryptocurrency, that's just, it's not a good idea to be undermining other companies like that. It's just the wrong way to grow. Yeah,
I mean, you talk to Elon Musk, right? He thinks the same way. People who are shorting like Tesla stock or shorting Litecoin, their incentive is to hurt the project in whatever means necessary, right? So they could be creating fake news report, they could be creating FUD, right? Things like that doesn't help anyone.
Okay. And I guess my last question for you is, are there cryptocurrencies that you currently believe in outside of Litecoin? Maybe something else that you invest in, something you're excited about?
Well, I'm focused on sound money, so I'm excited about Bitcoin and Litecoin.
Bitcoin and Litecoin. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Sure. Thank you.
It was really nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Wow, cool, yeah? Charlie Lee, a man with a capital M. And Stan, thank you so much. But wait, are you going to turn off the video? Don't do that. Hey, it's only the first surprise that I have for you. Now let's go to the second one. I told you I think globally, right? So while Stan was getting insights in San Francisco, Jedis in the other hemisphere didn't waste any time. More than 70 top speakers came to Bali for completely different parts of the world. Among them, Jed McCaleb, co-founder, Stellar Development Foundation; Stephen Chia, council member and regional head of Southeast Asia Nem.io Foundation; Vilius Sapuka, Minister of Finance, Republic of Lithuania; and Jason Shu, legislator, congressman at large, Taiwan Parliamentary Coalition for Blockchain. Hey Taras, I give you the floor.
NEM has some bad luck this year, we know that. So first hackers attacked the coin check, now Zive. And finally NEM holders lost their tokens. So in your opinion, why the exchanges are not able to hold the security of their clients' cryptocurrency?
I think in the case of CoinCheck, basically what happened is within the NEM blockchain, we already have the securities, things like multi-signature wallets and all that. In that incident, what happened was that all these tools were available, but they did not employ it. So essentially, the loss was due to the lax security protocols within CoinCheck itself. And second is that their wallets were actually normal wallets, not multi-signature wallets. Now, if you're handling such a large amount as an exchange, I think you have the obligation to actually employ the best security features. And I think in this case, it was not employed until it was too late. That's what happened. With regards to Zive, I think there was a technical fault within the server, and that was also the cause. And again, I think it points to a very fact that cryptocurrencies or the blockchain itself is robust and is safe. It's just that when people do not employ the necessary security protocols, be it the wallets or be it at the exchanges, that's where the challenge is for losing the digital assets. So in this case, I think for both the instances, I think this is what happened. Yeah.
What about Brazil? Now, there the government is conducting a serious antitrust investigation. What's the reason? Banks monopolize the cryptocurrency market. Why am I telling you this? Well, better listen to Fernando M. Furlan, president of the Brazilian Association of Cryptocurrency and Blockchain.
Also, recently, Brazilian antitrust watchdog CADE opened an investigation into the largest bank on Tuesday. Yeah, and they using their market position. How do you think there was some violence of the law?
I think so. As you know, I used to work for the Brazilian Antitrust Authority, CADE. I was general counsel and then later one of the commissioners, and my last position over there was president. So from what I know of antitrust legislation worldwide and in Brazil, I think we have a strong case against the banks. Not that we are against the banks, but we are in favor of the survival of our industry. So we asked the Brazilian Antitrust Authority to investigate this behavior of the banks, because we understand that they are refusing to deal. This is an anti-competitive practice. They are refusing to deal with crypto exchanges, and they are not saying why they are closing their accounts. And we also believe that as they control an essential facility, which is the access to the financial system in Brazil. If you want to open an account, you have to go through a bank. They are also denying access to an essential facility, which is the financial system, and this is something essential for the survival of any business, including the crypto businesses. So we are very confident that the Brazilian authority, antitrust authority, is going to make a very thorough investigation. They already changed the investigation from a preliminary investigation to a real one. That was 2 weeks ago. So we are very confident that we will have a strong case in Brazil.
Wow. With this guy, I don't worry about the Brazilian crypto industry at all. Give the banks hell, dude. Do you think this is all I prepared for you? At this point, you are mistaken. I've collected a bunch of insights and I can't just fit it all into one video. Soon I will release everything. So, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't skip anything. And of course, don't forget about likes and comments.